An hour ago, the summit between President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin concluded at Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson in Anchorage, Alaska. The meeting, which lasted for nearly 3 hours, was focused on finding a resolution to the ongoing war in Ukraine. President Trump and President Putin held both a one-on-one meeting and a larger discussion with their respective delegations. The talks were described as thorough and constructive by Putin, who hinted that some agreements were reached. However, neither leader provided specific details on what was agreed upon, and no formal ceasefire was announced. Before the summit, President Trump had stated his desire for an immediate ceasefire and had warned of very severe consequences for Russia if a deal was not reached. He also stated that he was not in Alaska to negotiate for Ukraine, but rather to get all parties to the negotiating table. One of the key topics of discussion was the possibility of territorial concessions, a notion that has been met with strong opposition from Ukrainian President Zelensky and European allies. While President Trump had previously mentioned the idea of territory swaps, he did not confirm any such promises after the meeting. The Russian side has consistently demanded that Ukraine cede territory as part of any peace deal. At a joint press conference, both leaders stated that the talks were a good starting point and that more negotiations would be needed in the future. President Trump has suggested that a follow-up meeting with Ukrainian President Zelensky could take place, possibly in a three-way format, to make a final deal. For now, the details of any promises made to Russia remain undisclosed, leaving the future of the conflict uncertain.